Relentless Wrestling Heavyweight Championship on the line. Challenger, TJP. Champion, Alan Angels. Angels won that title last month, defeating the Warhorse, Jake Parnell. TJP, a two-time former Relentless Wrestling Heavyweight Champion. No one has held that championship longer than TJP. And he's hungry. He wants more. And he's taking Alan Angels down. Alan Angels trying to roll through it, takes pressure off of the arm. Angels around and out, wrenching the arm of TJP. TJ rolling, brings him over. But Angels keeps a hold of the arm. TJP making it to his feet. Allen trying to break him back down. Snapmare with the other arm that Angels wasn't holding, but Angels kept his grip. Monkey flip over, but Angels keeps the grip. Championship caliber on that hammerlock. Now driving a knee. TJ grabs the head, helps himself boost back up. He's got to find a way to break the grip on this arm bar. TJ gonna try to roll out, twist it, cartwheel, head scissor, and that did it. Not only the head scissor takeover, but kept a hold of him between the legs. But Angels has an answer with the head scissor of his own. TJ rolling over. TJP. Look at the form on that headstand as he forces his head out. Angels ducks a kick, gets a roll up, not even a one count. Ducks a kick, blocks a kick. Both men thinking drop kicks, and we're at a stalemate. And Angels sucker kicked. Just when you thought they were all going to be cheering. Angel saw him look away for just a moment too long. And a big left hand from Alan Angels. TJP though, gets him in the corner. Nice lifter. TJ can send him across. Angels reverses. TJ up and over. Keep reversing and going back and forth. What a flip! And now, Angels back on the arm. Snaps him over. Dodges. Drop down. And a drop kick. And now, the way that Angels executed that drop kick was incredibly smart. Because while he leapt higher than he kicked, he faked him out and kicked him low. And TJ is going to go for the surfboard, the bow and arrow. Going to stretch him out. And Angels is stuck with nowhere to go. And the technique by TJP, making sure his own shoulders are not on the mat, trying to roll him up from there. Angels finally able to get loose before the 3 count. Acknowledging the chant. Chase James calls himself the hometown hero. And while this isn't necessarily TJP's hometown, he is a hero to the Relentless Wrestling fans. Angels trying to get away, but TJP staying on top of him. TJ sending him across. Angels caught him coming in with that back elbow. Drop toe hold from TJP. Now, we saw the bow and arrow, but I think it's Moodalock time. Now normally Voodoo Lock, he'll bridge back and grab the chin. Which is not to say that he won't do that. But he's going to use this position to wrench the knees, calves, and ankles of Alan Angels. Angel's struggling, but he's tied up like a pretzel. And there, now the Voodoo Lock is complete. That is an assault from all sides. Not only everything he's doing to the legs of Alan Angels, but then the chin and the neck and what that does to the cervical column. And bending him again. TJ is definitely enjoying bending Alan Angels in ways his body is not supposed to go. But Alan Angels, not giving up, kicking out before the 3 count. Referee Steve's counts are normally pretty good. Flow it over into the reversal sunset flip, only a 2 count. Ducks a kick. TJP ducks a kick. But that may have been Angel's plan all along. Sucker him in with the kick. And hit that low DDT. But all of that stretching of the knee, it's definitely taking its toll on the champion. Back elbow from Alan Angels. Only a 1 count from referee Steven. Wrenching the arm. And a backstabber. Lung blower from Alan Angels. Cover. Only a 2 count. And now going back to that arm that he was so doggedly, persistently working on near the beginning of the match. Hammerlock adding that leg in there for the extra leverage. And also so he can use his legs to hold the hammerlock in place to be able to apply extra punishment to TJ. Wrenching on the neck. The Maestro cradle. Only a 2 count. Wrenches him down. Yanking that shoulder. And then dropping him on it. TJP, currently New Japan Strong Openweight Tag Team Champion with Templario. But he doesn't have Templario on the apron here. This is a singles championship. This is one-on-one. A championship TJP is very familiar with. And a championship new to Alan Angels that he doesn't want to let go yet. So he drops all of his body weight across that arm. Head and arm suplex. Making sure to keep a hold of the arm to try to hold him down for the pin. Only a 2 count. Angels has got all of the leverage with that arm bar. Wrenching the elbow, the biceps and the triceps, and then sending the shoulder of TJP the way it's not supposed to go. TJP is feeling the energy from this crowd. Gets to his feet. Some strikes to try to loosen it. But TJ gets kicked right in the arm. Angels sending TJ across, spiders his way through it, through the legs of Angels. Angels ducks. Half and half suplex from Alan Angels. TJ catches the kick. And a high angle suplex from TJP. both of these athletes have so many weapons at their disposal that they are able to use. And both down on the mat. And a little bit of a race. See who can get to their feet first. Looks like about the same time. TJ caught him coming in with 2 boots. Might have been going for a kamikaze there, but Angel's out of it. Ducks the clothesline. And went low with that drop kick. It's another dangerous thing about TJP. You never quite know where he's going to get you from. TJ making his way across, leaping back elbow in the corner. And I have a feeling that TJ is thinking the champion is a little dirty and might need his face washed. And the boot through on the face just for good measure. Crowd is sort of split. Half are chanting his name, half are saying one more time. TJP is always happy to oblige a crowd chant when it involves him kicking somebody in the face. He's going to go for that tornado DDT. Angels did his homework, saw it coming. Ducks clothesline. That's not a move I've seen TJP do before. Only a 2 count. The champion, resilient. The crowd chanting new champ. And if it keeps going this way, it's possible that that may become true. Dragon screw leg whip. TJ saw that opening that he created with those stretches. Saw Angels favoring the knee. And is now going to use that to his advantage. Knee breaker. And Angels was not happy when he came up hurting from that knee. And he's even less happy now. TJ gonna go for it again. Angels drops that shoulder across the knees. Both men have weak points in this match. Off the ropes. Tiaris, no. Countered from that tilt-a-whirl into this Rings of Saturn. And with that work Angels put in on that arm, TJ, you can see him scrambling towards the ropes. That was his only choice to break the hold. Angels holding it on for as long as he could without getting disqualified. Angels, you can see, is still favoring that knee. But now they're out on the apron. Directly in front of Justin on the camera. TJ preventing whatever Angels is trying to do with that double underhook. TJ maneuvers himself back in the ring. Ducks that clothesline and hangs that arm over the rope. And now Angels has got some evil ideas, standing up on Brett's rope. TJ, what a super kick onto Angels. Thought he was going to send him flying down to the floor. But instead, TJP's on the top rope. Angels out of the way. Super kick from Angels. And now Allen's going to take a chance. Allen leaping into that drop kick from TJP. What timing from the veteran. And is that the moment that TJP needed to be able to overcome this challenge and win that championship again? That title he's held more than anyone else in the history of Relentless Wrestling. Both men spin after that. Angel still holding his knee. But both grasping at each other. Big forearm from the challenger. Another big forearm from the challenger. But Angels, nice spinning soul butt there from the champion. Now it's TJ's turn for some rapid fire strikes. Blocks that leaping spin kick, sends TJP into the corner. Angel gets caught in that tornado DDT. And nobody quite snaps the tornado DDT like TJP does. TJ going for that detonation kick. That has to be what he's thinking. Angels, he loves that J-driller. And that is not the position that Angels wants to be in. That is an ankle lock, and he's got the claws in. It's actually more of a modified figure four. And every moment that Angels has to crawl towards the ropes, it's him getting closer to tapping out. But Angels bridging back on that attempt. 2 count only. Spin kick from Allen Angels. And just not able to get the power under him. 4. That underhook pile driver. But TJ definitely has the power under him for that detonation kick. And we've got to have a new champion. No. Somehow, through sheer force of championship determination, Allen Angels gets that shoulder up. The crowd not agreeing with referee Stevens' count. Agree or not, it was a matter of inches. But TJP is not the champion yet. But he could be if he keeps going the way he has been. TJ going up to the top. He's got to be thinking Mamba Splash here. Out of the way is Angels. Angels up and over. Keeps a hold of him. Double underhook. TJ counters. What a nice bridge. But Angels bridges out of it. He's got him hooked. Counter into the Rana from TJ. Roll through. Another cover, 2. But Angels comes up. Flattens him out with the Angels' wings. And the champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still Relentless Wrestling Heavyweight Champion, Allen Angels.
Angels going to be the champion going in to Pinnacle 2 next month at the Northern Quest Resort and Casino. But TJP made him earn it. What a fight between these two world-class athletes.